Good morning, students. Sit down. Take your attendance. Okay. How old are you? Did you all like green plants? Yes, I know all of them like plants. Did you think about the process of life, living beings? Do you know what is living beings? Okay, do you know who protect our world? No one have response. Green plants protect our world. Do you know that? Green plants are the protectors of biosphere. Are not just important to the human environment, they form the basis of the sustainability and long form of health of environmental systems. Okay. Green plants are the protectors of biosphere. Green plants are not just important to the human environment, they are the basis of sustainability and long-term health of environmental systems. Green plants remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and generate the oxygen required the life. Green plants are also a good source of food and protection. Do you know this? How the biosphere is protected by green plants? Okay, let's move on to our chapter. Okay. Chapter Protectors of Biosphere. I will read the chapter.
Photosynthesis takes place in chloroplast. It occurs not only in leaves but in the regions where our chloroplast is present. Pigments that absorb sunlight are found in the grana of chloroplast. Chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, choroid and xanthophyll are the pigments present in grana. All these pigments can absorb sunlight. However, only chlorophyll A can participate directly in photosynthesis. All other pigments absorb light and transfer it to chlorophyll A. Hence, they are called accessory pigments.
Read the paragraph silently. Now we move on to the section Prepositions. I will show some slides about preposition.
Preposition. Preposition is a word that indicates the relationship between noun and the other words of a sentence. It explains the relationship of sequence, space, and logic between the object of the sentence and the rest of the sentence. Example, I am going to Canada. The preposition have four types. First one is preposition of time. It shows the relation of time between the nouns to the other parts of the sentence. Second is preposition of place and direction. It shows the relationship of place between the nouns and other parts of a sentence. Third one is preposition of agent or things. It shows causal relationship between nouns and other parts of the sentence. Fourth one is phrasal preposition. It is not a prepositional phrase, but they are combination of two or more words which functions as preposition.
I will ask some questions. What is preposition? Yes. It is a word that indicates relationship between noun and other words of a sentence. Another question. Name the type of preposition we studied. Name the type of prepositions. Yes, preposition of time, preposition of place and direction, preposition of agents or things, and phrasal preposition. Okay. I will ask some more questions about this section. Where did we use preposition normally? As we studied, prepositions are the words used to connect the sentence. Example, I have a car and I have a bike. We connect words uses to connect and. Here and is also a preposition. Like that words we told preposition. Which type? Another question is which type of prepositions make two or more words which functions as preposition? Its answer yes, it is correct. Phrasal preposition. Another question, what is a time preposition? We studied four type of prepositions. In that, what is time preposition? Yes, we know that time preposition is to show the time. It shows the connection between the time and nouns. Okay. Let's move on to our activity. Write examples of each type of preposition. We studied about the four type of prepositions. Prepositions of time, preposition of place and direction, preposition of agent and or things, phrasal preposition. Okay, we will write each of the prepositions example. You will tell the examples, I will write. Okay, first we write example to the preposition of time. Yes, correct. He started one preposition of time's example says he started working at 10 a.m. I will write it. He started working at 10 a.m. This is the example of preposition of time because here the time is mentioned 10 a.m. So it is the time of preposition of time and another is preposition of place and direction. Anyone say it? Okay, it's correct. He is at home. Here we saw, here is using he is at home. Here mentions at. So it is a place and direction. Through this sentence we can know about where did he place them. Okay, let's move on to another example. Preposition of agents and things. Agents or things. Example for this, I will always be here for you. Always be here for you. Yes, it's correct. Here the preposition of agents. Here it shows I will always be here for you. Here this example shows I will always be here for you. From that we understand it's agent or things. Let's move on to the another type of example. We move on to the another type of preposition, phrasal preposition. Anyone say about the example of the phrasal preposition? Yes, I am going out of the class. I am going out of the class. Did you write it in your notebook? Write every examples in your notebook and verify your answers. You have a follow-up activity. Write 5 examples about phrasal preposition. Write 5 examples on phrasal preposition. Write it on your notebook and let's wind up our class. We will meet day after the day. So you write this activity on your homework notebook. Let's wind up. Thank you.